Good morning, friends, and welcome to Preschool Storytime with Miss Natalie. I hope you had fun with my wild animal storytime this week, and I hope you're ready to talk about another animal in storytime this week. This animal, I'm going to give you clues, and I want to see if you can guess what it is. This is an animal that's a house pet, so it will live in your house, but it can also live outdoors. It has 4 paws, a long tail, a little nose and whiskers, and it likes to go meow, meow. Do you know what animal it is? That's right, it's a kitty cat. We're going to talk all about kitty cats today and learn how to turn into kitty cats for our yoga pose. Now I'm excited because I have kitty cats at home. Maybe you did too, or maybe you have another pet. Either way, I hope you're ready for a fun story time. Have you ever heard about cats having 9 lives, friends? In this story, we're going to read about Comet and his 9 lives. And this, friends, is one of my favorite kitty cat stories. Comet was born in Nantucket Island. He grew up wandering all over the island, staying a few days here and a few days there. One summer day, Comet went something to nibble some tasty foxgloves. First, they made him woozy, then he fell into a deep sleep. He woke up feeling fine, but different. Oops! He had lost life number 1 of the 9 lives all cats get. Maybe I should find a home, he thought. So he walked into the bookstore and set it on top of a stack of books. Everything was going fine until one day it rained, and all the islanders rushed in to find a book to read. Comet's stack got knocked over, and all the books fell on top of him, and he watched life number 2 turn the page. I think I need some fresh air, he thought. So he jumped down to the docks and went into a little boat, the Gentil, that was casting off. But as they went out to sea, a wind picked up and Comet knew he had made a mistake. Up, down, the Gentil bounced in the waves. Comet held on until a big wave washed him into the seas. He was carried back into the harbor, but life number 3 went out with the tide. When he left the beach, he followed the sound of music to the 4th of July concert. He climbed up in the tree for a better look, but lost his balance and fell into a tuba. 3 waltzes and a Sousa march later, Comet staggered away, and life number 4 sounded its last chord. Comet spent the night trying to decide what to do next. He was getting hungry, so the next day, he went to the ice cream shop with all of the visitors. The ice cream staff was nice and even gave Comet his own milkshake. He liked it so much, he decided to stay. Until the health inspector came marching in and saw Comet. "Furball," he cried. "Feline, maximum infractions." Comet was so scared, he fell into the milkshake head first. And by the time the staff pulled him out, life number 5 flew away, licking his paws. He thought, maybe I'm trying too hard. Let's have some fun. So he climbed into a bike basket as summer visitors came off the ferry and went for a bike ride with Waffles. They went all around the island, bumpity bump, and as they reached the bottom of the hill into the village, Waffles screeched to a halt to avoid a taxi, and Comet went flying along with life number 6. He walked past a theater and saw a poster of a beautiful singer. She looks nice, Comet thought. Maybe she'll take me home. He pranced onto stage, purring loudly. The actress, achoo, sneezed. "There's a cat in here," she shrieked. "I'm allergic to cats." And spotting Comet, she took off her high heel and hurled it at him. Poor Comet. He flew through the air into the last row, and the curtain had come down on life number 7. Fall breezes were blowing into the island as summer visitors went to the ferry. Comet wandered alone along the beach, and he could see the red beacon of the lighthouse in the distance. All of a sudden, waves crashed and pounded on shore, the wind picked up, and all sorts of things flew around Comet. He ran straight for the lighthouse to try and escape Hurricane Eldamore, but a huge wave broke on top of him, and the surf carried Comet into an open doorway as life number 8 washed out to sea. He opened his eyes and saw green light across the room. Meow, someone said. Meow, he answered, looking up. He was staring into the green eyes of the lighthouse cat. And at that moment, Comet knew he was home. As fall days turned into winter, Comet knew exactly where he wanted to live for the rest of his life. Well, I'm so sad Comet lost 8 of his 9 lives, but I'm happy he found someone to share his last life with. It looks like he found a very good friend. And for this song, friends, we are going to turn into black cats. So I'm going to count to 5. When I count to 5, poof, you are all going to turn into black kitty cats for our song. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Poof! All right, kitty cats, I want you to use your kitty cat ears and listen to my song, and I want you to follow along with what the song does. Are you ready? Black cat, sneak around. Black cat, roll on the ground. Black cat, climb up high. Black cat, touch the sky. Black cat, sit on down. Black cat, turn around. Black cat, jump down low. And black cat, touch your toe. Good job, kitty cats. Now I'm going to count down from 5, and when I get to 0, we are all poof, going to turn back into my little storytime friends. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Poof. Good job, friends. Friends, some libraries have a library cat, but we're going to read today about the bookstore cat. Let's see what the bookstore cat does. The bookstore cat is an adorable cat. The bookstore cat is a bossy, very bossy, but cuddly cat. The bookstore cat is a darting cat, an excited cat, a friendly cat. The bookstore cat is a generous cat, is a gorgeous cat, though of course, he's also a humble cat. An intelligent cat and jealous cat. Sometimes he acts like a kittenish cat, but he is always a loyal cat. The bookstore cat is a mysterious cat, when he's not a naughty cat. He knows how to be an obedient cat and a very, very patient cat. The bookstore cat is a quick cat and a regal cat. And a sleepy, oh so sleepy cat. After a nap, he's a thirsty cat. Uh-oh, the bookstore cat is an underwater cat and a vocal cat. He doesn't look very happy. The bookstore cat is a waiting cat. Pounce, he's a Xenops chasing cat. The bookstore cat is a yucky cat. Ew. By closing time, he's a zigzag cat. Look at all the different places he's been in the bookstore. The bookstore cat is all these things from A to Z. But most important of all, he is the bookstore cat. Oh, he's getting snuggles. Did you like that book? And did you notice it was an alphabet book? We learned all about the bookstore cat from A to Z. I wanted to see if you smart friends could pick up on that. I hope you liked it as much as I did. And now, friends, it is time for us to learn our yoga pose of the week. Can you guess what animal we're going to turn into? You're right, we're going to turn into a kitty cat. So I want you to be sitting on the bottom. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands and put them on the side. And you are going to come up onto all fours just like this. And now what you're gonna do being a cat is you're gonna tuck your chin to your chest and look at your belly button and arch your back and go meow. Can you do that together? Let's try it a few times. Ready? Meow. Let's do that 2 more times. Ready? Meow. Meow. And when you're ready, you come and you sit back down crisscross applesauce, and we will read our final story. Good job, friends. You guys were all great kitty cats. I hope you're ready for another great story. Are you ready to learn what makes a cat a cat? We are in our story called I Am a Cat. Hello, my name is Simon. I'm a cat just like you. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 ho ho. A cat, said Lion, don't be surly, because I am a cat. And you are nothing like me. Cats have a mane and a tuft at the end of their tails, and when they roar, everybody trembles, for they are king of all beasts. A cat, said Cheetah, but you are short and chubby. Cats are tall and graceful, who run faster than all the animals in the world. You don't look like you can run very fast. A cat, said Puma, that's ridiculous. Cats live in the mountains. That's why people call us mountain lions. They leap far, jump high, and act tough. I know fuzzy little rabbits that look tougher than you. A cat, cats are black, said Panther. They live in jungles and rainforests and sleep in trees. Have you ever even seen a jungle? A cat, said Tiger. That's very funny. You see, cats are very big and strong and very orange. You are small and gray. You might be some kind of rat, but a cat? I don't think so. Simon was confused. Lion is the only one with a mane, he said. No one is black like Panther or orange like Tiger. No one else can jump as high as Puma or run as fast as Cheetah. So how can you all be cats? Because we also have many things in common, said Lion. We all have small perky ears and flat noses, long whiskers and long tails. We have sharp teeth and claws, and big eyes that can see in the dark. So do I, said Simon. I have all those things, only smaller. They all leaned in for a closer look. Ah, said Lion. Oh, said Puma. In that case, said Panther. It's very possible that, said Tiger. You're a cat, said Cheetah. So I'm part of the family, asked Simon. The big cats looked at one another. Yes, they all said together. And they spent the rest of the day pouncing and prowling, prancing and playing, like cats of all sizes do. And there they are, taking a nap. And that is the end. I think that story is great, friends, because it shows just because you don't have the same types of things as someone else, or maybe you look different, doesn't mean that you're not the same still. And I think that's something great to remember. Thank you for joining me, friends, for another preschool story time all about kitty cats. I hope you liked all of my books. Comet's 9 Lives was my favorite one that we read, and I have loved that story for such a long time, so I'm happy I got to share it with you. Let's say goodbye in Spanish today. So we're gonna say adios on the count of 3. Are you ready? Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Adios.